Hey everyone, welcome to Big Dog TV, the podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in to another big episode on the channel, presented and produced by the hottest thing since sliced bread, the coolest thing since frozen water, and the handsome host with the most, JJ. Love you.
Depending on who you are, I can choose to act on your feelings. Like, if I genuinely care about you and know you as a person, I know when you're happy, I know when you're sad. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, he coming inside, a little different. I can just like I can sense when you're sad and when you're happy when things are going on. I mean, I know what's going on, but I can like something's going on. The same way I can sense like you're talking to someone else. Like, what you mean don't touch you? What do you like? What? Like, I feel like I can sense both of them, but I'm also like a
You gotta be
nurturer.
like that. I could just be unhappy and I don't want you to touch me like
Yeah,
I'm,
like what's
I'm just
wrong?
I don't want you to like don't touch me.
Well, I
Like
can't touch you. Like, I'm just a nurturer. I'm an emotional person. Like, I
but you
like
just said
explaining
if a
myself.
dude would be like that, you gonna be like you talking to somebody else.
Listen, in the sense about the way he does it, like I can I can sense when you're unhappy, like you come inside, you might have an attitude, like slamming stuff down, like what happened at work, or like what did your family member do now? Like what happened in life now? But also like it could be a certain level of intimacy or a certain level of body language I could sense that's different about you. So whereas like I may not be able to be like, oh, you've been with someone, you slept with someone today, but it can be like you're being a little weird. Like I checked your emotions, I checked your feelings, but something's still off. Like what's going on?
So
Like
you going through all this a list of checking stuff
I'm an
to go through.
overthinker, so I check
Okay.
off all the things.
And that'd be the one that by you being overthinking. By you being overthinking, I can literally just be like just nothing wrong. I just don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
But you oh this
It has to be something.
it's nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah, what if it could be? Yeah, that's crazy.
It's nothing. It's really nothing. I just don't want to be bothered. Like
Right.
don't touch me. I
But why
don't.
not?
It's just females have that shit too. Like you
Yeah.
you have them days when you just don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
And fellas, like dudes have that same situation. But females, like I ain't gonna even say females. I'm gonna just say like you said, you're an overthinker. And me just telling you, like my personality, and I'm not normally like this.
It's like what's off? Like
Ain't nothing no.
But they got some days that I don't be want to be bothered. But
Ain't nothing
that's
no.
I just sometimes I don't want to do nothing.
But
Sometimes I don't
back
want to do
back to
nothing.
the conversation, like back to the shit, like how you can sense when I'm cheating, but can't
I
can't
can't
sense
sense that.
nothing's wrong.
when nothing wrong, and I'm telling you nothing wrong.
Well, now nothing's wrong because you're cheating.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Dang.
cause now you overthinking. Now
Exactly.
you
Just
overthinking the
kidding.
situation, cause I'm telling you nothing wrong. You can't sense nothing wrong, but you can sense when I'm cheating. That's crazy work. And I'm
That
telling you
is.
nothing wrong. It ain't nothing really wrong.
Every time a woman has sensed that you were cheating, was she wrong?
Some of the time,
Took you a minute to answer, buddy.
some of the time, I'm not even lying. Some of the time, yeah. It was a 50-50. 50-50. I'm not gonna even lie. 50-50.
So that's a good question. Was the girl whenever the girl asked you was you cheating, were you cheating? I can remember one time I was, and that was with the mother of my kid before we had a kid. She asked me, I lied, of course, and I was.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was toe up when I was younger. Before I had my
I
daughter, I was
definitely
toe
lied
up.
like the first two
Yeah,
times.
I was toe up.
I
That's when
definitely
I
lied
was
like
really
the first two
like I
times.
ain't care about nothing. I was cheating, but like before then I didn't really do all that cheating. I don't know. It was with her. It was just I wanted the whole world back when I first talking to her. I wanted the cake. I wanted to eat it. I wanted to bake it. I wanted to sell it. I wanted to do whatever with it.
Once I learned how to settle down and I found out I was getting cheated on, I was like, fuck it, it is what it is. You wanna go tit for tat, we can go tit for tat.
Once,
No, 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 no,
I'm
no.
not about to
hey,
lie, but I'm not about to lie to you.
that
You
that burned the dude up. I ain't gonna lie.
that
Like
shit for real.
once I find once I find out you're cheating, it's done. I'm not about to go back and forth. I'm not about to get even. My feelings are hurt, and I'm walking away.
That's because you
It's
do it
not
for.
gonna be easy, but I can't do that. It
I
makes my
feel
nerves
like
bad. Like
I feel like it hurt more because women do it emotionally. They
Yeah, they,
emotionally
they get
cheat. They cheat
attached.
with their emotion.
Nigga, I'm
You had to
daggone.
like that motherfucker. Excuse me. You had to like that dude to
Y'all been
want
talking
to
like a
want to
good
cheat.
y'all been talking like a good 2-3 months
Yeah,
at
y'all.
this point.
Men could just
And
cheat with
you putting up
anybody.
with my bullshit, but like you still trying to go with your move. You just
women
trying to get some.
emotionally cheat
Yeah,
first.
y'all
Yeah.
emotionally cheat.
Y'all get
Niggas, they
invested.
do it just to get the nut off.
Y'all met Tiffany this morning. You're getting it off. You won't mean nothing by it.
Nothing about
I
that.
bet you, because I bet you when you after he got that off, he got a clear head.
You gonna
He
mean
could do
nothing
buku
by it. It
stuff.
gonna
It
still
could
be
be
cut.
That post nut clarity.
Yeah, you like, dang, she hit.
Like fuck. No, I ain't gonna even say that. Be like fuck.
Some people be like that. I'll be like, man,
I
why did I
probably
do
could
that?
have
Why I
been
caught
talked
this
it out
body?
with her, son, but like I was just. It is what
They
it is.
got Pamela
Pamela get like I'm tired of fucking with Pamela. Her hand netter. I'm tired of
around the block.
tired of fucking with
I call her Miss Jerkins.
You know what?
Oh man.
man.
I cannot.
Hey, it be like that.
Black men don't cheat.
We don't.
Now.
We don't.
I don't cheat now as an adult
We
now.
don't. As an adult, so we don't.
Yeah, we
I'm
too
saying
old.
now.
We too old for
I'm
that.
I'm about to
Definitely.
say I got to a point where I feel like cheating that just
If I gotta think about cheating on you, I
yeah,
ain't
I'm
about
about
to
to break
be.
up with you. I'm gonna
It's
just break
over
up
with.
with you.
I ain't even about to cause none of us that fucking trouble down the road.
So now my question is, why do people get upset? Because that segued into this question. That's why I'm talking about it. So for me, why do people get upset when people like just want to smash and dip, like just smash and dash, or like just hit it and either be casually hitting it or just hitting it and dip after that one? Why people get upset? Like I ain't tripping. I won at this point.
I mean, I feel we could both have that same mind frame at the beginning of the conversation, but once it happened, it could be mind blowing on each side. So one person might be like, "Man, that dick was good." That female be like, "That dick was good," or nigga be like, "Man, yeah, but you had that fucking water.
Some of them,
You
some
had
of
that
them
fucking
always.
water." Like that's when the conversation changed. That's when the conversation changed. 'Cause, like that shit crazy. Like we could both be like, "Yeah, we about to just smash and dash."
Or not even that. You just meet that person when you out at the bar, you chilling
Know
by
what I'm saying?
yourself,
So
and
we
then
about to
y'all.
smash and dash, and it is what it is. But the female can be like, "Man, that's the best yeah I had," or the nigga can be like, "Man, that's the best yeah I had."
I don't think it's gonna get. I,
And
I
that
feel
person
like
like that's when you create a stalker, and that's when like shit don't go as it's planned.
I feel like people don't become a stalker if they go through like all this effort to see you and do all that. But like in real life, saying people get about people move around. Like
You
it didn't
create a
happen to
stalker,
me.
son.
It didn't happen to me. Chick then, the chick was straight. She wasn't fire for me to be like, oh, I want to see her again. Nah, I didn't came across people, before I got to my the point now. Cross chicks, oh yeah, she got her thing was fire. She, I wish I could have, locked that down back then. But like, I'd be like, man, they got another one coming every day. Like they're like buses back then. There was like the bus system. When you miss one bus, another one coming in the next 15, 20 minutes. Like
Mhm.
it's like a revolving door.
Oh Jesus.
That's how I would.
That's life. No, that's real life. Like
Gucci man,
my mama
girls, I
told me they
like
got a
this.
bunch of fish in the sea. Once I got my
Verse
heart broken the
1,
first
verse
time,
15.
look, once you get your heart broken or your little feelings hurt
That
at
first
one
one,
time,
that's the critical.
the first one,
That's the
and you
critical.
learn just like
That's the
it's
critical
How
more
does
people
part.
out
this
there.
how does this go back to one night stands and broken
Because what I'm
hearts?
saying is you don't trip about it. Like people get butthurt when they just have people and people just like, oh yeah, we had sex and after that I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to kick it with you, I don't want to skate with you, I don't want nothing. It was just it, like on some ATL
ATL.
type shit.
Oh
Like
wowzer.
people get butthurt about that though. I know you would. Think about it,
I
like
mean nobody never did that to me before.
exactly. So what if it happened to you? Are you
If
gonna
it
feel
happens,
mad?
like I would like an explanation. Like
Yeah, they ain't gotta give you one.
if I'm talking to somebody and I get to know them and we get to down to business and like, after the business happened, we're still talking for
That
time go by and I don't like you no more. I don't know why I like to give people grace and give them like reason. I also like to
But what about on some one night
not even
stand
that.
shit?
The way
I
she
never
brought it
had a
up.
one night stand before to be
But you
honest.
know how people do that though when they want just that one thing. You be like, man, because they got some dudes out there who just work so hard to get to the panties and then they dip. That happened,
Because he could feel like all that work I put in, all that work I
and
put
then
in, that shit ain't
and
even it wouldn't worth my
right.
while.
So boom. So smashing and dashing. It don't gotta even be
I've had
somebody
guys
you
say
just
that
meet.
put in all that work and what if it's trash? And I'm like, you know what? Now
Women do
you
that
gonna
all the
get a
time.
chance.
Women do it all the time.
Say it again.
I'm like, now you won't get a chance to see if it's trash or not.
No, I'm saying he got it already. That's why he not talking
That-
to you.
No, I'm
why he
saying
did.
like that's what guys would say like before they hit like people make me do all that work. But like for what? What if it's not worth it in the long run? I'm like, do
That's
the
what they
work
see for.
regardless.
That's the whole point. That's
That's
what
your
keep it.
goal.
But that's what keep men going. I ain't gonna lie. That's what keep men going.
Yeah.
It's not about nothing else about
Yeah.
you. It's that's what keep men going. That's the ultimate factor.
I did all this work.
That's the ultimate factor because you can have all these superpowers.
It better be amazing, son.
You can have a list. You can have a big ass list of superpowers.
You ain't like just give it to me right then. You made me work for it. Oh yeah, this, and then I'm gonna take my time in this shit.
I didn't took you on dates.
I'm gonna take my time in this shit.
I didn't took you on dates.
Real
I didn't took
rap.
you. I didn't help.
Flowers,
I didn't help your little pot. I didn't help your little nephew or your son or your daughter with homework or something. I didn't change your tire. I did something. Whatever the case may be. I did all these hoops. I didn't show you I was Superman, and you liked me then.
I didn't went to church with your mom.
Right. All that. I didn't brought your grandma back to the grocery store. I did all this, and then
what if it's the other way around?
What you mean?
You did all that.
What you mean?
You did all that.
And then I show her and I get in the bedroom and I flop.
No, you get in there and it's like 10 seconds and you like, dang.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
she stayed with me. She loved me.
So
that's what's up.
That's what I'm saying. You did all that work,
right? And then his trash. What you gonna do?
How you gonna feel that?
You gonna dip? Or you gonna stay?
You gonna still fuck with me?
All right then. That's my point.
I'm not gonna dip. Like no.
I'm cutting ties.
Why would you
I ain't gotta give you I really ain't gotta give you no explanation. But if I give you one, you gonna be mad. You gonna be like, you really gonna say, or if I give you a reason why I can't bang with you,
you gonna say what you said. You ain't gonna never get it again.
Right. Because I got a story like that.
I might want it down the line. Fuck, I did all that work. I know for a fact you gonna give it to me again.
Look, I got a story just like that. I got a story just like that.
For a fact, you'll give it to me again, but I'm not about to tell you why I dipped. You just gonna ask me why I dipped. And I'm gonna be like, man, damn, something happened. And
so boom,
I'm gonna make up this story.
I got a perfect example. So I was messing with a chick. I met her. I had been she been popping on Instagram or whatever. She one of them people who be popping on Instagram. Got a lot of followers. She nice looking chick. Never really seen her in public, but I was like, I never have a shot with her back in the day. Now that I get older, I got stuff going. I got a car. I got a job and stuff like that. I got some kind of motion. So hit up on Instagram, met her, went out, whatever, hit it off. We get back to the crib, after a couple dates or whatever, just off some GP type stuff because that's how fast it was. So boom, the first time I linked up with her, she had roaches.
Oh my god!
In her crib. Listen. So listen. She had roaches. No, it was in her kitchen. Yeah, right. Because it was in her kitchen. Because it was in her kitchen. So boom, cool. I ain't tripping. You got roaches in your kitchen. It might just be an infestation, in your apartment complex. I ain't tripping.
Somebody in the next apartment.
Right. I'm not. It's the small ones. It ain't the big ones. It's the small little ones. So it's really from something. Either you dirty or it's an infestation. It's only one or two things. The reason why you got roaches. So boom, I go over there again because I'm she freaked out. She
I bet so.
No, look, she got the she fired. So then one of them crawled on me in the bed, son. I swear for God, I got the fuck up and I dipped. She like, what's wrong? I said, you know what? My mama called me. Phone never rung. Phone never rung, son. I was like, man, I gotta go.
Boy felt that bitch on his neck.
So look,
I got a similar story when you're done. Oh my god.
So look, I dipped, and then I started messing with her. She was like, why you don't talk? Why you not calling me? Why you not texting me? I don't know. I'm just, I'm at work. Now, mind you, I'm working, and then I'm already messing back with the chick I was messing with before her. Right. So I'm like, dang, I don't want to mess with her no more. She was like, well, just tell her why you don't mess with her no more. Why you don't mess with her? Cause she had roaches. She was like, what? For real? Why you?
She went back and told her.
No, she ain't tell her. It's just the chick was just going crazy on me. So I told her. She was just like trying to figure out why it was like she was just going ham, blowing on my phone. I'm at work, so I'm pissed. This is younger me yet again. Younger me. Okay. I'm pissed. So I texted her. I'm like, look, you blowing on my phone. You doing all this extra stuff, calling me or whatever, calling my job. I'm done talking to you. She was like, why? I'm like, cause you got roaches. Like, you cool and all that. It was the roaches and something else. I'm not gonna go too in detail with it, but the roaches was just the icing on the cake for me. Like, It was a bunch of other variables, but the roaches was just other two things I could deal with. I wasn't as experienced as she was. She was a little bit older, and then she had her kid in the room. The first encounter, that threw me off. I didn't know he was in there. That threw me off. I
I
don't
would
like
have
to get
left
it
when
in
I
with
saw the
kids in there.
roaches.
But I didn't see the roaches until I got finished and I was on my way out. I saw the roaches in the kitchen.
You're like, what you doing
Yeah,
here,
you
bro?
weren't paying attention. No, I wasn't paying attention. First we were talking in the living room, and then we went to her room. It was just I was on a mission.
You hit Shorty while a kid was in that bitch.
I didn't know. That's my point. That's I didn't know. I'm not dabbing you for that. Don't dab me. I don't. I was just having a conversation. I was having a conversation with people at work today about that. I don't like doing that. That just is a big turnoff. I don't like having sex with anybody child in the room. So if I know about it, I'm not gonna do it. But I didn't know, and it fucked me up
Boy, you
because
was
I
a
seen him
kid,
move.
boy.
I didn't know, son.
Boy, you was a kid.
I didn't know.
Oh my god, I got 2 story times for y'all. What the heck?
I didn't know that was gonna happen like that. It just happened. It just happened. I didn't know it was gonna happen like that. It happened.
You was
So
putting the work with coconut on the teeth.
it wasn't even. It wasn't even
He
under that
asleep,
arm.
right?
He was knocked out.
Okay,
So
knocked
like
out.
he was knocked out, but I seen him move after. So like after you finish, you looking at everything in the room. They sleep. So they sleep. She sleep.
Then it's they.
She sleep.
It's plural.
Wait, more than one
It's
kid?
plural.
No, what I'm saying when you think about it, no, think about it like this. She sleeping. Now you thinking about it. Now you see him. He sleep. So you like fuck. Oh
They
damn.
sleep.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. He in the room. You ain't ever know he was in the room until you look around. So now they both sleep like
Wait, you
damn.
ain't see the roaches on his baby.
You been
No,
thinking about that at first. He was trying to get that nut.
I'm definitely off on that one. Yes. So look, once you listen, I already got to her crib.
Once he got that bitch,
I already got to her crib.
everything analyzing in his mind now.
Right, it's all
Ooh,
coming
they got a kid in
together.
this corner, they got a kid in that corner.
Right,
Roaches in this corner?
right. So you got
Okay.
she only had one kid, but I'm just saying they as like her and him. He sleep. I'm noticing he sleep because she sleep.
Miguel tap dancing over some fucking bread on the
Right, they got
counter.
roaches. So look, you got the kid, the roaches. But then, like I was saying earlier, she's more experienced than me, so she had like dildos everywhere. She was just wilding.
Oh my god!
It was just a wild situation.
Ain't no way.
But the thing is, the crazy part is, I doubled back on her
After the roaches and
after all that. So she got a crib. So she got a crib now. And then I wind up, but she was no, it wasn't the same way. It was just she had her grandma stay with her. And her son was older. He walked in. He was able to open the door and shit. So I'm busting her up, and then he walked in, and then and then boom. Then look, apparently I didn't scar grandma too, because she got scarred too.
You know what?
Son, you hit his mama when he was younger.
Double back.
Now you can walk in the room.
Yeah, he fucked all the way up.
Can we just?
I didn't fuck him up and grandma, because grandma walked in on that. She didn't sing some long Joan.
I have a.
I would never. I would never. She was one of them like she was one of them crippled ladies. Like she's not crippled. She was one of them disabled. Man, that's wild, son.
Oh my god, I had a similar story where like I had to like stop talking to somebody or whatever like that because their house was dirty. So this was like back in the G. I'm like with a freshman at Dillard. Like my people are strict, can't go nowhere. So if you work really hard to talk to me, my back in the G days, you put in a lot of work or whatever like that. So I'm hanging out with this guy. We're going out. I go to his house and like again, it's like by the time we got there, it's dark and going to sleep. With you, I wake up in the morning. I asked for like a glass of juice. I asked for like I always say got a bottle of water because I want a bottle. I want it to be closed where I open it. A bottle of water or like a Gatorade, something where I can open it and see it in my face, right? As we're hanging out watching TV, before I got to the bottle of water, we're watching, ironically, one of these stand-up comedians talking about a roach at their house. Y'all know the comedian show, the comedian I'm talking about. The roach is on the screen watching TV with us as the comedian is talking about the roach on the screen watching TV with us. And I'm just like, he gonna see this roach on the screen as the dude is, I was just grossed out. And so
that's crazy.
I'm already there. I didn't have a car, so I'm ready to go, but I was like, he gotta bring me home, or like this is before Uber was a thing or before I knew about Ubers.
So you told him bring you home?
Getting there. And so I asked for something to drink. And so he was like, let me get you something real quick. I asked for like the third time the charm.
Because you can't talk.
I don't smoke, thank you. So
My
third
bad.
time the charm, fast forward, he goes and get the drink. He gets a cup that is dry around the rim, meaning he did not rinse it off, and juice out the fridge. I was ready to go. I was ready to go.
I'm weak.
But
I'm dead.
that's why I stopped talking to that person because like it was just really gross that on top of that his house was not even clean or well kept. Why would you invite me over here to this dirty house and like you invited me here? It wasn't like I popped up. I didn't say, well, since we're out, do you mind if I stop by? You invited me here. You knew I was coming over here and you had your you didn't clean up. I see why roaches are out. They don't even have common courtesy because you didn't teach them well. Like, are you serious?
First thing you do, boy, I found out female come to my crib and then you come over there.
I'm cleaning up.
Thank you.
I'm about to clean up. I'm about to make it look presentable. Like,
It's about to be presentable.
yeah, I'm about to make it. I'm about to make you feel like you just you. I'm about to make you feel like you want to give it up at this point
I
because you come
felt
into the
grossed
crib.
out. Like, mind you, when I got there, it did smell great up in there. But once the lights were on and I can look around, like you said, I guess post nut clarity, it's like, it's gross in here. And you got this dirty ass soda. Get me out of here, bring me home.
Club scene, son. Lights off.
So he
Everything
cracked.
good. Yeah, poking my
Oh, that's crazy. See,
But
it happens to everybody, folks.
fast forward, he asked me why, I didn't really want to talk to him. We hung out a few more times, but I didn't want to go to his house. And I basically told him, like, he already had 2 or 3 kids. He had all girls, and he kept telling me how he wanted me to give him a son, and so I told him that's why I stopped talking to him. On top of that, I didn't tell him he was dirty and had to clean the roaches up. I don't want to hurt your ego, but I can't say, hey, I'm not ready to be
Y'all
a
gotta
mom
stop
yet.
doing that.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta
that
stop
also
doing
pushed
that.
me away.
No,
On
I'm
top
saying
of these
y'all as women, y'all gotta
roaches,
stop trying to not hurt people's ego.
that's true. Why are you gonna bring another child up in this dirty house? And he's trying another child up in there. But fast forward, remember how you said you had homie was sleep?
3 terms.
Yeah.
Why you fucking?
So he got 3.
Huh?
How long ago that was?
This was like when I was at Dillard, so that was like
No,
what,
how
9
long
years
y'all
ago?
was dealing with each other for?
I was talking to him like about 6, 7 months before I went to his house, and
How old the whole dude was?
he's probably your age now. Wait, you think you know him?
No.
No,
I'm just asking. Fuck,
he
like,
asking
damn.
just
He was like,
question.
okay, if I was like a fresh 18, 19, he had to be like 21, 22. With 3, he had his first kid when he was like in high school, like 13, 14.
That nigga
And that's all I was like, your oldest daughter is my youngest sister's age. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Kind of, you do what you do when you
That's
pop in.
normal.
I'm 31 with 1 kid, so.
That I'm 30 with 1. I'm about to be 31. I'm about to say that's normal for some people. Some people got a lot of kids. Some people.
But fast forward back to when you said, you had the kid there, or whatever like that. That never actually happened to me. But I'm hanging out with this kid's
I'm
dad.
not smashing nobody while
The
they
kid
kid
is
there.
sleeping, right? I don't know what happened, but all I know is I'm laying down, and this little girl Molly whopped the mess out of me.
Man, you hit him on one of these. You my mama.
Hold up, you went to the dude crib and
Fuck,
his kid
son.
hit you.
Hey, she would have called a reflex.
Hold up, you
Fuck
went to
that.
his crib.
I was in his bed with him.
You was in the or y'all was in the bed. Whatever y'all was
So
doing,
the
it don't
baby was in
matter.
the bed with y'all. The
Oh
baby was in the bed with y'all.
That's
no,
a
hell
California
no,
king.
hell no.
What
I'm not that tough. I ain't that tough.
So
I'm
all
not
that
that tough.
movement,
First of
all
all,
that movement in the
The
bed.
baby had to be like under one or like
no.
one, enough to crawl and pop me, enough to crawl over to me and pop me. But like,
Man,
I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm done with the conversation.
You bold.
uh-uh.
You bold.
That was the first and last time that ever happened.
You're bold.
That scarred the life out of me for one.
You're bold.
What?
You're bold. I thought I was bold, but you're bold. You take the cake. I ain't never did it when somebody else kid was in the bed. No, that's dead.
That's not. I ain't gonna stunt. The homie did walk in on me, hitting his mom. Like I
Can we
had one
like
of
cut
them
that out,
moments.
guys? Oh my gosh.
I had one of them moments.
Can we cut that out?
No, this
That's funny.
cake.
That's
Rather
fine.
said it's cake. It's cake.
I'm
I've
not
never
cutting
done
that
that
out.
again, okay,
Fuck, no,
guys?
son.
The baby
That's
couldn't
real life.
even walk, okay?
That's real life.
Somebody did.
Couldn't even
So your
talk.
homie walked in on you. What?
No, ain't my homie.
Oh, I'm about to say
Shorty's
what you said.
son.
Oh, her
Shorty's
son walked in. I'm about to say.
Shorty ain't
If
no
I thought
homie.
you said you were partner, I'm about to say, why would your
No,
partner walk in you
man.
smashing his mama? That was crazy.
No homo. Pause. No diddy. Stop playing with me.
I'm about to say, who homie you know you smashing their mama? Say that's
Oh.
crazy.
It was a moment where I was messing with this female. She had
Oh, her son walked in.
yeah, she had like a little 6, 7 year old. 6, 7. She had like a little 6, 7 year old son.
That's funny.
And like nigga walked in me hitting his mama from the back, son.
That's crazy.
I know that shit traumatizing because it's like she throwing a pillow. Oh
Dang.
I wonder why best kids and that kid don't like me.
Hey, that's messed up.
she throwing a pillow. I'm like,
He said she
damn. I
throwing a
pop out
pillow.
his mom. He see. I pop out his mom. He see me.
You you stopped?
Yeah, something like the shit.
You pulled out and
I'm
stopped.
trying to
I'm
figure
not.
out who the fuck coming in the door.
I'm about to just play dead on top of her like we just wrestling or something. Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm
No,
not.
son.
I'm not retreating.
Nah, son.
I'm putting a pause on the game. I'm not about to press the.
Nah,
I'm not
son.
about to press the restart.
I popped
Hell
out,
nah.
son. I popped out like a cork.
This dude with the sound
At this
effects.
point, just don't do it with kids in the house. They could unlock doors. They
Basically.
could wake up.
Basically.
Kids are being kids.
They came in there, be surprised, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's dead. I'm so See, that's why I
Fuck,
don't.
son.
That's why I don't do it. All right, Jay. If you got a question off the list, if not, if you got one, Mia, you want to go pick another one. But yeah, I try my best to not. If you got a kid, I try do your best not to do that around your child.
Man, son, cut it off, son. Everybody we know got kids now. You gotta find like you rap. You rap and you ain't got no kids.
But yeah, you're a unicorn if you don't got no kids.
You got a horn on your head for real.
Well,
I
call
was
me a unicorn.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you are at this point in 2026, and you're around the same age as us, and yeah, as a female, I know a few females who don't have no kids, but I know a lot of more females who got kids than people who don't. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely unicorn status.
Can men and women have friends of the opposite gender when they're in a committed relationship?
You gonna answer that, or you want me? You want us to answer first?
I can answer the question. Like, personally, I don't really have any male friends. I'll try to have male friends and then they'll try to start talking to me.
I'm
And
done
I'm
on
just
this.
like, bro, I thought this was platonic, right?
So they say it's platonic,
Yeah, I thought we were
and then
friends. And then as we're friends, they grow to like me. And I'm like, in my head, once you're my friend, you're forever my friend. Like, I mean, I may grow to like you,
so you
but
friends on them. Hold on. So you saying you
yeah,
friends on them and they can't get out?
yeah, I'm falling and I can't get up. What are you
Dang.
talking about? Stop playing. But fast forward, like me for me personally, I've never had guys that have wanted to be my friend long term. They started out want to be my friend, like yeah, da 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 da, and then fast forward, they want to get to know me deeper. Like, well, after getting to know you, you're a cool chick, you're solid. Let's see where this goes. And I'm like, anyway, fast forward. Far as my person having a female best friend or like girlfriends, no. I mean, I feel like if you had them for a long time, yeah, because I know some guys who be like, oh, my homie, she cool as a fan. I gotta see this homie. Yeah, she's cool as a fan. We gotta be able to like hang out together. Like, why she's your homie in secrecy? If she's not like if she if we could one all kick it, or you could answer the phone around her, around me, da 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 da. Yeah, she's a friend. But if she's somebody that you have to like, I guess hide, then like, no,
Oh
that's
yeah, if
not
you
it.
hiding her, that's not
That's
your
not it.
friend.
But you could be like, yeah, I'm with my girl right now. I'm with my homie right now. That's cool. Y'all been friends since preschool. Y'all been friends since working at the job. But at the same time, it's just levels, it's boundaries, and you
Yeah,
have to
that's
know
not
that
your friend.
person.
If
Like
you
if
gotta
you're a
hide
known
her,
cheater, I don't care if you know her since diapers. That's not your friend. But if you're
dang,
a good
So why you
solid,
fucking with a known cheater?
yeah, I'm not. That's the
You know what I'm
thing.
dang.
saying? You know you're a known cheater.
You're right. Why am I even wasting my time?
People do it. Don't act like that.
You can
People
do
be
it, but I'm just saying,
women do that
don't be
sometimes. They be
surprised
trying
if
to
you find
change,
a
man.
man cheating on you.
Right. But if you're a good, solid, God fearing, good man, spreading the word of the Lord, you can have all the friends you want. And if you are a cheater, like you said, I'm not gonna give you a chance.
It don't matter. Just as long as you got